Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I want to welcome my old subscribers as well as my new subscribers, and those that have not pushed that button yet, I welcome you too. Welcome everyone to Deals with Lady P. Today's video I have for you is a sausage dip recipe. I really like this recipe. It's easy, it's quick, it don't have a lot of ingredients, and you would love it. Now the first thing I'm going to show you is the crock pot. This crock pot is not the smallest crock pot. You know how sometimes there's a crock pot that you buy and has a little small one inside. I have that one too. But this one is the next size up. I purchased this from Target. I'm going to check Target's website and leave it below in the description box exactly what crock pot it is and what size you need. But this crock pot actually fits it perfectly. You can use the other crock pot, but it do fit just to the rim. So that would be the first thing you need. And then the second thing you would need is a bag of tortilla scoops, because the dip goes inside the scoop instead of just laying on it. And so you would use a bag of those. You would use 2 cans of Rotelli. I use one mild and one original because it gives it a kick. I don't like it too hot. If you like it hot, then just use the hot with a mild or 2 originals. Give it a kick. But this is perfect for our family. So there is my son that has more kick. But this is perfect for us. And this is what we use. So you need 2 cans of the Rotelli. Now the next item, you would need 2 packs of Philadelphia cream cheese. I use the original. You could use the light, whatever your choice. And 1 pack of the Jimmy Dean sage sausages. Make sure you get the sage sausages. And I use Jimmy Dean because I like Jimmy Dean for the flavor. You could use any brand you like. So that is all of the ingredients. And we're gonna start right down. So the first thing I would do, I'm gonna brown my sausage. So I'm gonna go over to the stove and I'm gonna start browning my sausages and be right back. So now I have beginning browning the sausage, and I am using, if you could see that tool there, I purchased this from, I think it's Perfect Chef, Pampered Chef, and I guess they still carry them, but it's really good for chopped meat and sausage and anything that you want to take it and pull apart. Instead of using your fork, you would use that. It kind of breaks it up a lot better. So I'm using that, and I'm just browning my meat as I go along, and then when it's completed, we're going to add that to it. So just continue until all your sausage is completely browned. Okay, at this point, we're going to add our ingredients. The first thing I'm going to add is my cream cheese and the Rotelli. I'm going to open up the 2 cans of Rotelli, and yes, I am using the old-fashioned can opener, which I love so much. My electric one broke, and this is what I replaced it with, and I haven't changed it because it works so well. So I'm opening up the can opener. Open up the Rotelli. And we're going to add the Rotelli to the crock pot. So I add 1 can of the Rotelli. And then I'm going to add both cans of the Rotelli to the crock pot. And then I'm going to add the cream cheese. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to add my 2 packs of cream cheese to the crock pot with the Rotelli. So I'm going to open up one at a time, and then I'm going to add them each to the crock pot and begin our stirring moment. I'm going to turn the crock pot on, and I'm going to turn it to high until the cream cheese melts. As the cream cheese starts to dissolve and everything gets stirred up, then I'm going to switch it to low. And when that actually combines together, and you'll see that the cream cheese, it takes a little while for the cream cheese to melt, and then we're going to switch it to warm and let it stay at warm for the remainder until it's all completed. So now I'm going to add my sauteed sausage to the dip. Just continue to add all of the sausage and begin to stir. Just keep stirring until all the cream cheese has melted or combined with all your other ingredients. It takes a little while because the cream cheese is thick, so it will not, dissolve right away, but just continue to stir and keep on stirring. And you see how it has become a full pot. This is a full pot. This is really the right size pot to use, though. You could use a larger pot if you want to. But as you continue to stir, you see that the cream cheese is melting, probably because it's on high. And then as you get it, fully melted, then you can go ahead and switch it to low or turn it to warm and have it ready, nice and warm for your guests. I would continue stirring and as it melts. It takes a little while, so it's a little process. And at that point, you just turn it to warm and you just sit it to the side and ready for your guests. This is a very delicious dip, very easy to make, and I guarantee everyone really would love it. At this point, you could take your top and put your top on it. Then after it's all combined together, switch it to warm so that it can stay warm for your guests. You could either just, it could be a serving dish, but what I did was I took the dish, took some of it out, and I put it into like a serving dish, and I put it in there, and I kind of like put each of it down on the table so everybody can have, they put some chips on their plate, and then they had a dip in front of them so everybody can use it. So you can take some out and have like a nice little platter and put the chips in the platter and then put the dips in the center. And then as it run out, you could come back and refill it from the crock pot. So it's a very good dip. I know your guests will enjoy it. So this would be the end of this video. Please like, comment, and share, and leave me a comment below if you decide to make it, and if you did make it, how it turned out. I would love to hear from you. And if you have not already done so, hit that subscribe button as well as hit that notification button that you be notified of all my videos as they come out. I want to thank you all for watching. Be blessed, everyone, to be a blessing. Bye-bye. I see you all on the next video.